Batum, under 10 points tonight. Curry, 3 more. Finishes high off the window. That was above the box. Curry, oh my. He can do whatever he wants. It's Curry quarter is what it is. 22 points for Stephen Curry here in the third. Trying to make 25, and he does. 14 seconds on the clock for Stephen Curry to do his magic, though. Warriors up 18. Curry. Oh, just incredible. Folks, that's what he does. He is the best shooter on the planet today, and he knows it. The word great is used quite a bit. He is flat out great. The best shooter in the world, playing with more confidence than maybe anyone ever has.
He is dominating the National Basketball Association.
The 7th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Davidson College.
I've never seen anything like what the 6'3" Steph Curry is doing to the game right now.
Without question, and I think that because of his style of play, like you pointed out, how he has to work to dunk, how he plays below the rim, how he's comfortable shooting from beyond 18, 19, 21 feet. I think when you see him do that, it puts more pressure on the Kevin Durant's of the world and others, even a Carmelo Anthony to a lesser degree. Others, people who can shoot the basketball. It's applying.
Steph, you recently told me you had a chance to speak with NBA point and all-star Chris Paul about the transition from a college point guard to an NBA point guard. What did he say to you?
You know, just be consistent, because every night you're going to be playing against the best in the world that know that position very well. So you can't have any off nights. You can be friends off the court, but once you get on the court, it's all about business and taking care of that. So that's some good advice.
Initially, they were both trying to figure out each other's game, but Steph is such a willing passer. Monte is such a lightning bolt that you see some throw-aheads, you see some steals. When he steals it, Steph can make threes. I think they've evolved very nicely playing together.
The chemistry is really good right now, and they enjoy playing with each other. And Monte sees the value of having Steph as a point guard and relieving him of that responsibility. They kind of share it when they are running the floor, but they equally share the ball. And all the talk before the season about they're too small to play together, I don't remember them getting hurt and beaten in too many games because guards posted them up and caused too much damage.
They're the strength of the team. They're the two best players on the team, and also too.
It's serious. That's what we do. We compete, and we just make each other better. So that's all it is. We're gonna do that, make each other better, and put all the pieces together. We're gonna roll with it.
I think so. The pace of play needs to be high, and that'll be a great strength for us in that particular game. And putting us both out there will be something that coach might need to do. It depends on the matchups of different games, different setups. So. take it. It just depends on what Coach Nelson wants in particular.
The Warriors actually tonight playing in Sacramento, and so before the game we got a chance to hear from Monte Ellis, and he talked about the trade and moving away from Golden State and heading east to the Bucks.
I mean, I had some great years here. I had some bad ones, but I mean, just thankful that I had the opportunity to do what I do for the 7 years I was here. I started my career here. Did whatever I can. I mean, it's going in another direction. I mean, it was great to me, so I feel good.
What were they emotions for the guys when you talked to them?
I mean, everybody upset, but hey, like this is what happens. This part of the league. I mean, they gotta continue to do what they do. I wish them the best, and now I just gotta go do what I can do to help the Bucks win.
Come on, you're doing yourself a disservice. All of the wonderful accolades being said to you, for you to treat this man who is spending his money to do the best that he can to turn this franchise around, and I know he's going to do it. So give him the respect he deserves.
There's so many rumors you don't keep up with anything, and then obviously if something happens, especially to your team, to your main guys, it's tough. Tough to deal with. So just my first kind of not my first, but as of late, obviously dealing with the trade is just a lot of emotion gonna come, but you have to be really focused on the game. So just looking out for your guys who are moving on, just wishing them well.
This is rebound picked up by Curry. Curry pulls up for three. It's good. Stephen Curry's got 49. And he's hit 10 three-pointers. Timeout Knicks. So this is just Curry off the screen. Another three. Puts it in. Stephen Curry with 52.
Knocked away by New England City. He'll run strong. And a foul corner. Steph Curry. He is tough. Now 3.5 seconds to go. Curry with Paul on him and Redick right there forming the wall. Even if it goes in. Oh, it did, but it will not count. They waved it off.
They're going to take.
While Golden State was still playing, when he was saying, hey, I'm coaching for my life and that kind of thing.
I have no idea why he was coaching for his life. They made the playoffs one time in 17 years before he got there. And he got them to the playoffs back-to-back years. We're in the business to get hired to get fired. Every coach is going to get fired. The one thing I always want to know if I'm going to get fired, I want everybody with me to have my back. And clearly, some of those guys up top and some of those guys with him didn't have his back. And he has to take some responsibility for that. But I thought him getting fired was 100% not unfair.
The Warriors win 67 games. Curry splits the defense behind the back. Fires a three.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the field, they put everybody hands on.
Steps back. It's good at the buzzer.
You got to protect the three-point line.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Up, down, 'cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
World champs, this is truly special. This group is a special group. From the time we started the season, this is what we envisioned, and a lot of hard work goes into it, and all the way down to the last minute of this game. This is what it's all about. To have our families here, our whole team, coaching staff, everybody be a part of it. We're gonna remember this for a long time.
Just having fun and trying to enjoy what's going on and get ready for this season as we defend the NBA championship, which will be pretty interesting.
So it's disintegrated down to a 12-point deficit. And Curry off the dribble, going to the line, looking for the 4-point play. In his own backyard. That's the way he puts it.
But Golden State, trailing by 23, has won. And they go to 2-0 against the Clippers in their season series. They close on a 22-5 run. Double-double. First half, he had 11 rebounds. Let's swing it over to Rachel.
2:40 left. 199 Curry.
First of all, they're not going 82-0. Let's pump the brakes on that. I don't believe that's going to happen. Somebody will beat them. They will take a night off at some point. But I do believe they will eclipse the Bulls 72-10 record.
I do too.
I firmly believe that. I'm looking at this team right now, and I think you only have 2 shots at beating them, and both of them are in the Eastern Conference. It is San Antonio or the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'll get to San Antonio by simply saying this. You have Kawhi Leonard. If somebody can join Kawhi Leonard in guarding their backcourt, because Klay Thompson is something to be reckoned with,